Welcome back for a new unboxing video. This time we are checking out a bundle for War of the Spark. Definitely been looking forward to this one, as War of the Spark is one of my favorite sets of all time. And of this specific, of the 2010s, of 2019, it's my favorite set of that year. One, being a big fan of both Liliana as well as Nicol Bolas. With that said, I do miss these specific bundles. The artwork and stuff is awesome. But I do miss back when they did do these little box things, which you could basically store like your tokens, dice, and stuff like that in here. Which is nice and very useful. And there's the device, I guess. With that said, so yeah, you get 10 packs, of course, cool box, player's guide, 80 basic lands, which I wish they still did that, 2 reference cards, and of course a spin down dice. Quickly check. I really wish they would bring these player guides back. And these were considered to be like the top 10 coolest cards in their opinion. Ah, yes, Ugin. Definitely not the best Ugin, though. There's some legit really great cards in the set, and if you're a big fan of Planeswalkers, this is the best set. This was the first set, I believe, that ever had uncommon Planeswalker cards. Pulled that, actually a Liliana card, and I believe a pre-release actually for War of the Spark. I've opened a pre-release, opened a booster box, multiple packs throughout the years, and this is my first time opening an actual bundle. As the bundles are not exactly the most common for War of the Spark. Arguably a great card. But this is one thing I wish Wizards would bring back, is the player guides. I genuinely miss this, that way you could actually see what all the cards in the set looks like physically. And not just on a smartphone screen. And some special cards through other stuff. Alright, let's get to it. Cool green dice. Too bad it's not oversized like nowadays. Just a small one. There's your big chunk of 80 lands. And your little info cards. Okay, let's get to it. Try to lower this a little. And I will probably just lay down the actual pulls. Now, if I do get any legitimately great pulls, I've got sleeves off to the side. Okay, uncommon Planeswalker. And our first. Legitimately, I feel this set, for some reason, tends to get somewhat a bit overhated. Personally, I don't understand, like, one, I actually love a lot of the cards. I love the artwork. Then again, I'm also an uber fan of Nicol Bolas, so arguably there's a little bias there. But this is the first set that really I would start collecting after being out of Magic for quite a few years. This was a set that really started sparking my interest to get back in to Magic. It was a combination of this and then the next year release with, of course, Zendikar Rising. By the way, music in the background is from the world of Sleeping Beauty, from, of course, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Ah, Spark Double. Man, this set really takes me back to 2019 when it came out. This set and probably my other favorite set of that time was Ravnica. Well, specific Ravnica set. It was a good block though, that you had this, you had Ravnica, or Guilds of Ravnica, of course, another pretty cool little land card. And come on. I hate when cards get stuck. This is one of my favorite cards of all time. I love, well, art-wise anyways. One of my favorite characters from throughout Magic. That's pretty cool. So far, no multi-rares in any of the packs. Unfortunately, but to be fair, I've not too often actually gotten more than one rare in a pack of War of the Spark. Nice. No mythics yet. May not actually pull any mythics, we'll see. I actually don't think I have this one. This is one of my favorite planeswalkers from here. Yes, one pack to go after this. With that said, hopefully everyone is enjoying this unboxing. With that said, please remember to leave a like, subscribe, and give me your thoughts. What is your opinions on War of the Spark? What is your favorite set of like 2019? And if you like War of the Spark, who is your favorite Planeswalker? And it looks like no mythics, which is unusual, as with the pre-release I actually pulled 2 mythics, which is crazy. Yeah, it looks like not as much luck with the bundle, unfortunately. Normally I have pretty good luck with bundles, which is why I continue buying bundles / fat packs of sets. Just because I've always had, most of the time, good luck. Sometimes I've had dud here and there, but overall, usually more positive. And what did we get? And just the rare. But got a foil land, that's cool. Nope, that's it this time. And here's what I ended up getting of rares. With that said, I'll see y'all next time and stay safe out there.